Hi. So, what does freedom mean to you? Yes, that's the question I'm posing. So, where did it come from? So, this morning we had our BNI meeting, and the question that we were all talking about, rather, the topic that we were all talking about was the same. What does freedom mean to you? And there were all sorts of answers that were pouring in. So somebody talked about how the whole independence, the freedom that we got is so precious, and that's what freedom is all about. Somebody spoke about all the social issues that we're dealing with, grappling with. Somebody spoke about the issues related to their work, you know. And then the much talked about husband-wife tiffs, and where husbands came in, the men folk, they came in and they said, what does freedom really mean, once you're married? So all of those aspects were coming in, and then as I sat thinking, what does freedom mean to me? I realized that for me, freedom was all about just being myself. So if I could be myself, free from the clutches of my self-talk, the negative self-talk, just do what I want to do, say what I want to say. Of course, with that comes the responsibility, but yes, just be myself and not worry about what people are going to say, what others are going to think about me, and not worry about following these societal norms and just living by them, just being governed by them. I think that in true sense would be the essence of freedom for me. And why do I say so? Because last couple of years, that's exactly the journey that I have taken. From being completely governed and operating from, oh, I'm supposed to do this, I shouldn't be doing this, I have to be like this, be a certain way, project myself, in a certain manner, to reaching a stage where I am going to do what I want to do. I am my priority. I am capable, I am a powerhouse, I am full of energy, I am strong. So, reaching that stage where I could really live in this domain, in this zone of I am, and I just go ahead and do what I want to do, free from all kinds of clutches. So, not that they don't come back to me, not that there are no negative self-talks, they do come. But just snapping out of it is so beautiful. When you're able to switch from this to this more empowering state, it is phenomenal. And yes, that's a journey. It doesn't happen overnight. But truly, I really want all of you to think, where do we stand today in terms of that freedom within us? We do talk about freedom outside. We talk about women empowerment. We talk about, where we are today and where do we want to reach in terms of our careers, professional lives, everything else in terms of the materialistic possessions, the properties that we own, the houses that we have, the cars that we're driving, the money that we're earning, the packages, all of that. But what about what's going on with it? What about that struggle that we are dealing with day in and day out? Do think about it and do let me know, what does freedom mean to you? Really, are you able to relate with what I said? Do you deal with this whole struggle, this whole the clutches of the self-talk that goes on within, and the pressures of the society, the so-called society and people around, and which forces you to be somebody else and maybe not your true self? And would you really want to earn that freedom where you could just be yourself? Think about it and let me know. Take care. Bye-bye.